Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode of the Currency channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you a few of my collection of the Zimbabwean dollar notes. So I've got a lot of series notes from different times. So I'll be showing you all these notes. So without any further ado, let's get started. So I think you must be well aware that Zimbabwe went through a period of hyperinflation. So they had a $1 note like this and they had to print ultimately $100 trillion. So just imagine the difference between this $1 and this $100 trillion. The value of this note was just 40 US cents at that time before it was discontinued. So there was a period of rapid hyperinflation in the country due to which they had to print more and more notes. Anyways, that's a topic for another discussion. So the first note which I'm going to show you is the Zimbabwean $1 note. So this is a paper-based note and quite a good quality note. And on the front we can see the Kairemba balancing rocks from airport. So most of the Zimbabwean currency notes have these Kairemba balancing rocks on the front side. And here's the security strip out here, and this is the backside of the note where Victoria Falls is being depicted here along with a Cape Buffalo. And this note was issued in 2007 by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. The next higher denomination bill from my collection is the $500 of Zimbabwe. So this was just a bearer check, so as to say, as it is written here, it is valid on or before 31st December 2007. So this was issued in around 2006 on the 1st of August. So on the front here we can see the greenish color, light greenish color. Nothing else is being depicted here except the Kairemba balancing rocks which is being shown here in this emblem. And on the back side of this note we can see a tiger fish and a Kariba dam here. So this is a light colored note and it's just a normal average quality note. The next note which I have with me is the $10,000 note of Zimbabwe. Unfortunately this is not in uncirculated condition. This is a little bit dirty and this is just a bearer check again, and it's valid before 31st July 2007. And this note was also issued on the 1st of August 2006. And the front is the same as the $500 bill, and on the back side we can see the great Zimbabwean ruins. So this is the $10,000 note of Zimbabwe. Coming on to the next note, I've got with me the $10 million of Zimbabwe, and this was valid on or before 30th June 2008 as it's being written here. And this note was issued on the 1st of January 2008. And again in the front nothing is written here except the design is the same as all the other notes, 10,000, 1,000 like this. And again this Kairemba balancing rocks is shown here as an emblem. And this is written here a bearer check, okay? And on the back side of this note we have again the tiger fish and the Kariba dam which is being shown here. So this $10 million note is exactly the same as the $500 note. You can see here just the color is different. The design of the $500 and the design of the $10 million is the same except the color is different and the size is a little bit bigger. And the back side you can see here this is the same thing. The tiger fish is being depicted here and the Kariba dam, except the 500 is in light greenish and this 10 million is in reddish. So that was all about the $10 million note. Coming to the next note, we have the $10 trillion note which I have with me presently. So Zimbabwe had to go on printing more and more notes, and then they had to change many zeros. They had to remove more than 10, 20, 30 zeros, but still hyperinflation was catching up very fast. Ultimately they had to print trillions and trillions of dollars which were worth nothing. So this is the $10 trillion note. As you can see here, the Kairemba balancing rocks is again being shown here. You can see the zeros. It is just amazing how many zeros. You just have to count it to know the value of this note. Anyways, this is in a light green in color, and this was issued in 2008 by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. And this is the backside of the note where we can see a modern building of Zimbabwe in Harare, and then we have the great Zimbabwean ruins which are present here. So this is the $10 trillion note of Zimbabwe. Coming to the next note trillion series, I've got the $50 trillion with me. This is the $50 trillion. Design wise it's the same, color wise it's also almost the same like the $10 trillion note. As you can see here, again the front it's being depicted the famous Kairemba balancing rocks of airport, and this 50 trillion was also introduced in 2008. And the backside of the $50 trillion shows the Kariba dam and an elephant here. So this is the $50 trillion note. The next note which I have with me, the trio of the $100 trillion note. This is the $100 trillion note of Zimbabwe, and this was also introduced in 2008 by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. So this is a very good looking note. The color is quite soothing, and on the front we can have here again the Kairemba balancing rocks, and on the back side we can see the Victoria Falls and a Cape Buffalo. So I've got $3 trillion series notes with me, the $10 trillion, the $50 trillion, and the $100 trillion. I'm searching for the $20 trillion note. In case you have it, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll buy it from you, okay? Now, after all these notes, the Zimbabwe again removed some zeros and they introduced a different set of notes in 2020. A few which I have with me. I've got the $2, $5, and $10 note of Zimbabwe, which was introduced in 2019-20. So this is the $2 note of Zimbabwe, and this is a very high quality note. This is green and the printing here is very much good. And there's a security strip here which is written RBZ, Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, and this is issued by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. Again, the design is the same. The front is depicting the Kairemba balancing rocks, and this is the backside of the note where the Torch of Independence monument is being depicted, and the Parliament House is also depicted, which is in Harare, which is the capital of Zimbabwe. So this is the $2 latest bill of Zimbabwe. The next note which I have with me at present is the $5 note. This is the $5 of Zimbabwe, and this was also issued in 2019, and on the front again the Kairemba balancing rocks. The design is the same, almost just the color is different. And on the back side of the note we can see animals like the giraffes and palm trees, etc., and the 5 is written in big letters here. The serial number is written in black and red here. So this is the $5 note of Zimbabwe, the latest series. Coming to the next or the last note from Zimbabwe, which I'll be showing you in this video today. This is the $10 note of Zimbabwe, and this was also introduced in 2019-20. I think this was introduced in 2020, and the design is the same as usual, Kairemba balancing rocks, and the color is some sort of watermelon color type, and it's very good looking. And here we have a color shifting ink which is written here in 10, and the security strip is here, RBZ, Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. And the back side of the note we have the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe building in Harare, and we have some Cape buffalo showing here. And you can see here there are a lot of fine printings in this note, different patterns on this note. This note thereby is looking very beautiful. So these 3 notes I have with me of the latest series, the $2, the $5, and the $10 of Zimbabwe. So that was all about the Zimbabwe currency notes that I have with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like this video and give this video a big thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. So what videos would you like to see next time? Please give me a comment section below. I'll try to make those type of videos. So I'll be back with a new video very soon in my channel. So until next time, do take care of yourself, stay safe, and see you soon. Bye bye.